this dude named Neal Adams, man. I think he was the writer or artist for a lot of the 70s. He's the one that brought back Batman to being hard, you know what I mean? Like that detective side of Batman back, you know what I mean? In the 70s, because, you know, in the 60s and 50s, they were going through some sci-fi thing because of censorship, because they censored the comics. So they had to come up with stupid, you know, campy type, you know, content.
Oh, yeah.
It was some legislation that led to that, you know what I mean? And it has to do with Tales from the Crypt comics. There's a whole history behind that. I'll get into it one day, but not on this episode. But yeah, he brought back in the 70s the hard Batman. That's where you get Ra's al Ghul. That's where you get that shit from, you know what I mean? Like all those kind of storylines came in the 70s. A lot of people give credit to Frank, what's his name? Frank, the dude from the 80s who wrote Batman and shit. And Batman, he did those comics like year one. A lot of people, you know, credit him for bringing back Batman to the darker shit, but I feel like it's Neal Adams and the other guy that was writing and drawing all those in the 70s, you know what I mean? They're the ones that really brought that old school shit back, man. I'm glad we got away from that era, that 60s, you know what I'm saying? Adam West shit, man. That shit was horrible, bro. Back in
oh my God. It was too cartoony.
Yeah.
Just unrealistic. Then those whack, like I say, a lot of those whack villains.
Super white. They had one called King Tut, Eggman.
Yeah.
It's just corny ass shit, dude. Like even as a kid, I didn't really like the Adam West show that much, bro. Like they used to show reruns of it, but I was really
I like how like certain villains, like a Suicide Squad, they kind of redeem them. They terrible villains, but they kind of make
the James Gunn one was cool though. Yeah, and Suicide Squad 2.
Like Polka Dot Man and Weasel, they kind of make them, you know, like pins like Eraserhead and shit like that Dick Tracy type comic.
King Shark was cool too, though. In that movie, Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. The Nimoy. That's our King Shark, man.
I'm man, started rapping. These bastards keep on yapping, man, started rapping.